All right, so Joe Blackburn has tweeted out that he is stepping down as game director for Destiny 2. So, yeah, let's get into it. Next month, the final shape will be hitting one of its most critical internal milestones, a ritual we call the end-to-end playtest. This ritual has been a key part of development since Forsaken. It's multiple days of constructive internal playtesting that not only generates incredible valuable closing feedback on everything coming this summer, but also spiritually kicks off a shift towards bug fixing and polish work. Heading into this milestone, I've got to play hundreds of hours of the final shape already. Goddamn, that's some hours. And what the world-class talent here at Bungie has created has quickly become one of the things I'm most proud to have worked on throughout my career. This ritual will be especially meaningful to my personality, as it will also, or to me personally, as it will also serve as a moment to pass the torch of Death 2 game director to the next era of leadership as I head on a new adventure outside the walls of Bungie. As we hit in next month, Tyson Green will take the reigns as D2 game director. If you followed Bungie for any length of time, you've heard his name from Halo PvP to the creation of exotic weapons in D1. Tyson has been a critical part of Bungie's legacy since MIF 2. As a deeply invested Guardian before starting here at Bungie, getting to be a part of the Destiny 2 team has been the privilege of a lifetime. I am and will forever remain a lifelong Bungie fan and believer in what the teams within its walls are capable of. I've still got some time before I pass the torch, but as I look forward to taking a big break from social media, I know I'll see you all around the tower. It is going to be great to play Destiny alongside all of you. So yeah, officially he is stepping down as game director for Destiny 2, and it does look like he is leaving Bungie officially as well. Um, don't fully know why. I'm hoping it's not because of the failure that was Lightfall. I hope it's not Bungie's higher ups pushing him out because of the failure of Lightfall, because that's on them. They're the ones that decided to say out of the blue, oh, let's add a new DLC. If you don't know, Lightfall was not supposed to exist. It was supposed to be Witch Queen, then Final Shape. There was no Lightfall. They decided literally after the release and announcement of Witch Queen. I think it was after the announcement of Witch Queen. They decided to announce, hey, we're going to add Lightfall. And it wasn't Bungie employees, it was the higher ups that decided to tell them that literally out of the blue, I think in the showcase for Witch Queen. They didn't even know it was a thing until then, which the story wasn't written at that point, nor was any info or anything even made for Lightfall, because Final Shape was being worked on at that time. And that's why Lightfall was so shit and why we got several characters that died so anticlimactically, and then we also got Nimbus and his horrible graphics, because literally all of that was put together, all the excess was just thrown together. And that's not on Joe Blackburn, it's not on any of the Bungie employees, that one's on the creators, the people in charge. They're the idiots. They decided to do something really dumb. They decided to milk the final shape and do it like Avengers did with Infinity War and Endgame. They tried to milk it. That's all it was. They thought they could milk it. It's even how they advertised it, and it failed miserably. This is one of the top three worst years for Destiny. It was this last year. I don't think it was number one, but I don't think it was number three either. I think it was definitely the second, personally. But yeah, so I really hope this is his own choice. I hope he's just like, hey, I want to break. I need to end this because it's a long time. I worked a long time. I want to break. Spend some time with the family or something. I don't know. I don't know. Spend time with friends and all that. I don't know what he's planning. Like obviously, but hopefully, if he's still looking for another job for game director or something else, then hopefully he finds one. He's been a good one. He's always been for the most part on the player sides. He's asked. He's wanted a lot of things to happen that we've wanted. So he's kind of been there for all of us. So I obviously don't know him directly or anything, but I've been keeping up with it. Tyson Green, I don't know much about. I have heard his name here and there. He is like popular, but he's not as big, I guess, as the other ones because he doesn't have as much content or talk on social media. Maybe he doesn't have a social media context. I don't really know. But hopefully he gets to do stuff. He's supposedly has a really creative mind, so I really hope Bungie lets him be creative because they didn't let Joe Blackburn, they didn't let anyone else be. So hopefully Bungie higher ups will finally wake up and see that they need to start being more creative for the game. But yeah, so it is sad he's leaving because he was definitely one of the best. He was one of the ones for the people, for the players. So it'll be really rough losing him. We lost a lot of them this year. So I hope it's just out of his own accord and it's not because for some reason Bungie decided to kick him or boot him, but nicely boot him because of Lightfall, because that was on the higher ups. That's on them. They'll never take blame for it because it can't be their fault. Because like every corporation, it's always the little guy's fault. But yeah, so I mean, good luck to the new guy. Hopefully, I mean, he's been around a long time, so he's not completely new to like Destiny and all that stuff. He's been here a while, so it's not like he's completely new, but definitely taking on a bigger role. So hopefully he's able to do it. Hopefully he doesn't get too exhausted by it, because I bet it could be stressful trying to manage everything. So yeah, good luck, Joe Blackburn. It is sad he's leaving. Hopefully he finds a better job if he does look for something better. Hopefully he's enjoys it. Um, yeah, but he's officially passing the torch to Tyson Green. So we'll see how it turns out. Final Shape will be officially Joe Blackburn's last baby, I guess you could say, for the Destiny franchise. So hopefully he goes out with a bang, as they say. Hopefully he was allowed to actually let a lot more stuff happen so they can go out with one of the biggest bangs for the saga. And, it'd be a great way to end it for him. Saga ending explosion. So, yeah. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment what you think about Joe Blackburn. What do you think Tyson Green? What do you think he'll be able to make the game better? Or do you think they'll restrict him like they restricted Joe? Give me your thoughts. Let me know. In summary, in summary, Tyson Green will be taking over sometime soon. This will be Joe Blackburn's final DLC for Destiny. He's officially stepping down as the game director. So, yeah, good luck to him. Adios, we out of here.